Hey, good morning. Mark Maguire, Sherwood Dodge, back again. Got another nice unit for you to look at today. It's a 2017 Dodge Durango Citadel. We're going to be driving stock number 7DR2969 today. This thing is off the chain. Like, one of the things I love about it, if you look at the front profile on this vehicle, you're going to notice right down here, we've got a radar system here. This is for your adaptive cruise control. Also for crash notification, if you want to set your early crash notification, you're not going to hit anything. This thing will brake automatically. Under the hood, we're going to have the infamous Hemi with multi-displacement, so it's going to conserve fuel for you. We're going to be running an 8-speed transmission, so this thing is a fuel miser, yet it's still got all the ponies under the hood. Anything I need to be concerned about is in yellow. Washer fluid, coolant, check the oil, add the oil. Everything else, our service department's got your back. Something else that's really cool on this vehicle, if you notice up here in the windshield, you're going to see like a kind of a V type sensor. There's actually cameras in here, so we have a new technology that's called lane sense. If you happen to have one of those trips where you're like nodding at the wheel, this thing's going to take over and it'll keep you in the lanes. It'll keep you the proper distance away from other vehicles with the advent of your adaptive cruise control, and it'll brake automatically. So real nice aid to have if you're a long distance driver. We've got blind spot monitoring in the mirrors along with proximity entry system. This one's going to have a power gate with a reverse camera, so when you're backing up, and reverse sensors, it's going to give you all the data you require not to run over the kid's bicycle in the driveway. We do have roll and tumble seats with a privacy cover here. Tons of space for Murphy in this one here, my dog. It's like, yeah. This is basically a 6-passenger arrangement. We do have 7 and 8 passenger capability in it. This one's going to have roll and tumble chairs with entertainment capability. I'm going to close this down. I think, my favorite part of telling you guys about these new vehicles is obviously driving them. Let's hop inside and see what's going on. Oh boy. So this is an 8-way power seat, so easy to get comfortable. The other thing you're going to find is all of our vehicles now have a tilt and telescopic steering system. So if you are a long distance driver, again, ergonomics is what it's all about. This one happens to be a power tilt and telescopic steering system, complete with memory. So if husband and wife are going to be sharing the job of driving the vehicle, there's a memory setting down here on the side. When she comes out, it's going to set up the mirrors, it's going to set up her seat, it's going to set up all of her preferences along with the steering wheel so that there's no setup like I'm doing right now. Okay, let's start this vehicle up and see what's going on. Perfect layout in here. Down here we have SD card slots, USB ports, auxiliary ports. We've got some power outlets. 4-wheel auto, or we have a low range as well on this one here because it is off-road capable. Auto dimming mirrors, we've got power sunroof, we have blind spot monitoring. We also have in this one here that infamous new system that we have, the Uconnect 8.4-inch screen. So I can literally stream all of my music, totally integrated to the world. This vehicle will let me know when I'm speeding. It'll let me know when I'm what my distance till empty is. It'll let me know what my time of arrival is. I mean, there's nothing you can't get on this. So this vehicle is going to be totally integrated with your phone once we do the pairing, right into the navigation system. So anything, any business, any directory, anything that's in the directory for gas stations, hotels, police stations, fire stations, hospitals is totally at your fingertips and integrated to your phone. You never need directory assistance ever again. There's a whole pile of things this one does, kind of like all the other ones I've showed you. The one thing this thing does different than some of the other vehicles I drove for you is my strip patch up the front here, for Scott. This one here is going to rock and roll just a little bit better, so we're going to take it for a drive. This Hemi is absolutely amazing on fuel, but the power is where it's at. This is a fun vehicle to drive. It's competent. It's got a top safety rating, but wait till you see what I'm going to do. I get a chance to use my lead foot. Okay, there goes a lovely Jeep Cherokee just went by me. We'll just put this thing on the line here and Here we go. Wow. Up to 100, just like that. You need to come in here and take one of these things for a drive. It is a serious machine. My name is Mark Maguire, Sherwood Park Dodge. Contact me on my cell phone, 780-708-4353. I'm going to go in and get back to work. I got a couple of customers in mind that may want to come in and take one of these for a rep. Have a great day.